Well, welcome in to session number 29 of Bareback Jack songs. Thanks for stopping by. And so here we are in 2000 with Cowboy. Another great album cover. Yeah, that's cool. So this album, I don't really want to call it like a greatest hits, because I mean, every song, in my opinion, was a great song, great hit. So what Dad did is he went back in his catalog and just picked out, let's see, 11 songs. It could have been more, you know, that they could have added a whole bunch to this, but narrowed it down to about 11 songs that he just wanted to redo. You know, give these songs another chance. You know, because back in the 70s and 80s, it was kind of like time is money in the studio. It's like, okay, we got to get through these, you know, so you get like maybe 2 takes and then, okay, on to the next one. So he just wanted to try these all again with, some of the top shelf session players in Nashville. And they all did a great job. And so the list of songs on here, you got He Rides the Wild Horses, Silence on the Line, 10 Seconds in the Saddle, Our First Year, I'm Country, Blue Eyes and Freckles, Hippies in Calgary, A Cowboy's Got to Ride, The Yellow Stud, Running Through the Rain, and Song of Wyoming. So it was a really good bunch of songs here. And this was the introduction of the great Mac McAnally. And now I could just sit here and talk about Mac for this whole video. But Mac, I've kind of referred to him as like the most wanted man in Nashville. I mean, he's one of the best songwriters, guitar players, producers, and just an all-around good guy. I just love being around him. And I've said this a number of times. It's like, I wish that every time I'm around him, I had like a little, tape recorder in my pocket, because just listening to him talk, not like the, like the way he talks, it's just the things he says. You don't really hear that from anybody else. The way he phrases things, it's almost like he's always thinking about the next song or something. He's just a really neat guy, and he's produced everything I've ever done, and he was the reason why I got into songwriting. Maybe not why I did, but he's the one who helped me out. Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing when it came to writing a song. But there was these ideas that Dad left behind for like song ideas, but nothing was finished. And again, make a long story short, me and Mac sat down and we had this idea of Dad's, something about a rusty pickup truck with posts and barbed wire. And that was basically it. And so me and Mac added a little bit more to it and came up with We Ain't Got It All, which is on my first album, the Sagebrush album. And so Mac McAnally, big tip of the hat to you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for everything you've done and everything you do. So trying to think of a song to play off of here. I've already played most of these on other videos, so the one I guess I'll do is track number 8. A Cowboy's Got to Ride. This is a good one. Here we go. Now your mama finds it hard to understand why her loving son wants to be a rodeo man. And your daddy had a whole lot of great big plans for you. You hate to disappoint him, but you got other things to do. Now your best girl thinks it's time you settle down. You finally graduated and she's ready for a wedding gown. But there's a great big world just waiting out there for you. And if she really loves you, she can wait another year or two. Nobody really knows how you feel inside. The road gets rough and the going gets tough, but you know you've got to try. and there ain't no way they're ever gonna change your mind. Hey, don't everybody know a cowboy's got a ride? Solo part. And now your high school buddies say, man, you've gone insane. Don't you know rodeo's a crazy, foolish game? But you can see in their eyes a little bit of jealousy. They'll all be working 9 to 5, you're footloose and fancy free. Nobody really knows how you feel inside. The road gets rough and the going gets tough, but you know you've got to try. And there ain't no way they're ever gonna change your mind. Hey, don't everybody know a cowboy's got a ride? Nobody really knows how you feel inside. Cowboy's got a ride. Thank you.